Foundations of Social Studies, Ninth grade, Semester 1, West Seattle High School.
Hello, I'm James Couture, one of 4 teachers who'll be guiding students through West Seattle High School's Foundations of Social Studies course. Although Foundations is a social studies class, it is more than that. It was designed to ensure that students learn the many technological and web-based learning skills that they need to be successful in high school. Many freshmen come into high school with good technology skills, but many don't. Foundations is designed to meet that need. Foundations is also a current events class, and thus it changes a little bit each year. We keep it timely, and as a result, this year it will cover the elections, Seattle demographics, and the questions around policing and Black Lives Matter with which the city is dealing. The class will also cover the political, social, and legal issues facing Washington State's Native American tribes today.
This year's teachers for Foundations are James Couture, Joe Lambright, Corey Martin, and Chrissy Doms. Here's Ms. Doms.
Hello, freshmen. My name is Ms. Doms. I've been teaching Foundations since its inception a couple years ago, and I've been teaching at West Seattle High School since 2014. Welcome to West Seattle High School.
Foundations course description. Students will engage in informational reading with primary and secondary documents. They will also polish their writing skills. Students will improve discussion and presentation skills, develop academic skills in many areas, including geography, demographics, graphing, and quantitative skills, and develop research skills, especially as related to the use of libraries, search engines, works cited pages, and citation. Students will learn necessary technological skills and platforms, such as how to use their West Seattle High School logins, the Source, Turn.com, Quizlet, and Microsoft Office products such as OneDrive, Word, PowerPoint, Spark, OneNote, and Teams.
This class was designed to make sure that every one of our freshmen here at West Seattle is prepared to do the distance learning that they need to do throughout the high school. We constantly ask our fellow teachers at West Seattle what skills they need the freshmen to have, and then we make sure to include those skills in the Foundations class. Our goal is that by the end of the first semester's Foundations class, students will be well prepared for online learning in all their classes, not just their social studies classes.
It will be a lot easier to learn science or Spanish if you don't also have to learn how to make a video such as the Spark one that you are watching now so that you can complete a project for those classes. So Foundations isn't just a social studies current events class. The tech skills students learn in Foundations aren't only for high school. They will also be skills students can put to work in jobs or even just in finding and applying for a job later in life.
So students, this means that Foundations is the class where you can ask all the picky technological questions that you can't otherwise ask in your other core classes, which might be going quite quickly. So take advantage of this opportunity. Foundations as a social studies class isn't just the result of the coincidence that a lot of us in the department are pretty techy. Social studies itself is a discipline that requires a lot of different kinds of thinking and making. It requires writing, visual analysis, quantitative analysis, looking at graphs in a complicated way, and all of this leads it to be a perfect place to do this Foundations class. Starting with a current events class is also a lot more inviting and fun than moving students at the freshman year straight into Medieval World History 1. The first version of this class, Secrets of Success, was created back in the 1970s by Jo Marie Anderson and Kathy Andreessen in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Rio Grande High School, my old high school. Back then, it was a class about geography and current events, and also note-taking and keeping a trapper notebook like back in ancient times, because computers weren't even a thing yet. So we've just updated it for modern times. A couple of years ago, Nick Rose and I at West Seattle High School recreated the old class. I'm sure other teachers at other schools have done the exact same thing, because the idea of helping freshmen out at the beginning is a good one. So students, welcome to Foundations. We're here to make sure that you get set up properly at the beginning of the school year. So ask every question you possibly can. We get paid to do this. We get paid to help you, so ask away. And welcome to West Seattle High School. Thank you.